Hi Libra, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for the first half of June. This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 1st to the 15th of June 2020. It's a general reading, Libra, which just simply means that the messages given here today might not resonate with everybody. Take which ones that do and leave the rest, please. If you happen to be looking into love and relationships and your Venus is in the sign of Libra, you're also in the right spot for that type of reading. I have two decks of cards because I'm going to have two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you. And the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling? Without further ado, I'm going to start your reading, and I really hope that you're doing okay today, Libra. We have entered June, and June is a month carrying it's the start of eclipse season. We have two eclipses in June and one in July, in the signs of Sagittarius and Capricorn. These eclipses are known for endings and beginnings whenever they happen, wherever they lay in your chart. So if you look at your astrological birth chart, wherever Sagittarius and Capricorn, what houses those signs cover in your birth chart is where these eclipses will probably affect you the most. If you happen to have personal planets in those houses, Libra, those planets will intensify the eclipse. Okay, so without further ado, what is going on for Libra? What's happening around Libra right now? What's going on in their lives? Six of Cups has come out. That seems to be a big one. A few other signs got the Six of Cups. Five of Cups. So I'm seeing progress in some measure. Excuse me. I've got a tickle in my throat today. Okay, what is going on for Libra? What's happening for Libra? The High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Now I'll pull for the bottom row. Let me go ahead and make sure I get all these. Okay, bottom row. What's going on inside of Libra? What is Libra thinking and feeling right now? What's on their mind and in their heart? What's happening inside? There we go. We have the Six of Cups. I do not read reversals. So we have Six of Cups over Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is emphasized now. Next card that wanted to come out is the Ace of Pentacles underneath the Five of Cups. Remember, I'm a channeled reader. Many of the messages I get with the cards are not based on typical tarot meaning. But sometimes it is. Okay. What is going on with Libra? The Six of Swords, sixes, lots of sixes, 666. So it's all about life lessons right now. Bottom of the deck is Ten of Swords, and that's under the Hangman. Okay, Libra. What is going on for Libra? So I always start with the top row, which is what's going on outside of you. Then I weave in the bottom row, which is how you think and feel about it all. And I start over here with your general energies. The Hangman always suggests that you've got to think about things. So shifting your perspective is big right now. With the Ten of Swords, it could be about an ending or a new beginning. One that's emotionally overwhelming to you. Excuse me. That's the tickle that I was talking about. So we have Six of Wands here. So lots of sixes. I do feel like a change in heart and thought is something that you are going to be able to get through. I'm seeing with the Six of Wands, it's feeling like a card of movement. So I feel like you're working through it and you're victoriously working through it. This could be thoughts regarding anything. This could be relationships, your own life, your spirituality, your health. It's going to be different for different ones of you. It could be your family. It could be work, money. I do feel like with the Six of Wands, though, you are taking the steps necessary to take and review and look at a situation around you right now. Okay? And I do feel like you're doing so in solitude. So at this time, I really feel like you're pulling back from any social invitations. You're spending more time introverted at this time, Libra. I feel like you're spending time alone so you can heal, so you can address your own issues. And I'm really feeling like you're doing pretty good for yourself. Like, money doesn't seem to be the problem. Nine of Pentacles does suggest that you're putting in a lot of grounded effort to whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're working to change in your life. Some of you, this is work and creative projects. For others of you, this is about finances, could be highlighted at this time. Finances, work, and creative projects. I just heard you're of two minds about something, Libra. Okay, so I do feel like with the Pentacles, whatever you're needing to think about, it's taking you some time, and so the pause. The Hangman causes a pause. I do feel like for some of you, there's been a pause in some work effort or some there are financial delays or work delays. It feels like, it could almost feel like a blockage to you, like you've been blocked. But I do also feel like you're working to move through that as well. And the reason for the delays is because a shift is needed. Now, some of you have, I feel, worked through that shift, especially with the Six of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I think communication is going to be highlighted for you at this time within those efforts, but also your thoughts. Your thoughts and thinking patterns seem to be highlighted, okay? You are being noticed. I do feel like people are trying to support you around you. I have that here with the Six of Cups, but also here with the Six of Wands. I do feel like you're getting support from the outside world, but also from your friends and your family. But I do feel like you're withdrawing at this time. You've got a lot you're thinking about. I don't think you're necessarily unhappy. With the Sun card, I do feel like you're maintaining your happiness and well-being and optimism. It could be blessings happening around you, but that there's a pause going on because there's some shift that's needing to happen first. like I said, with the Ten of Swords, this is something that emotionally affects you. I think it's about an ending and a new beginning. So for some of you, this could be a new chapter in terms of your career or with money. It could be, it could have to do with a relationship, either, you know, any type of relationship, family, romantic, friendship, also work relationships. I do feel like some of you are wanting to mend. I'm really feeling like with the Seven of Pentacles, you're wanting to mend or upgrade your life at this time. And work has come up again. You're very committed to that. So, at this time, also with the 5, I'm seeing there are changes in work status, changes in finances for some of you. For others of you, nope, that is what I'm getting. Changes in work and finances or creative projects are indicated. I'm seeing shifting happening, needing to shift. I keep saying the word shift because the Hangman is suggesting it. I feel like if you're not shifting on your own, you're going to be pushed into a shift. Maybe a shift you don't want, but it's one you're going to have to take on anyway. I feel like at the end of the day, this is all for your own highest good. In fact, some of you might feel like you're being pushed into a shift. I'm being advised for those of you who feel that way, no matter where that shift is happening, is to try and release control and surrender and go with the flow, because the shift is happening to put you on your highest path now, and that would be expected during eclipse season, right, Libra? So your thoughts regarding a situation need to shift, need to be reviewed and maybe renewed, so you can make different types of decisions and learn from past mistakes, possibly a little bit here, in order to move forward. With the 6 of Cups and 6 of Swords, I really feel like you're needing the love and support, and have the love and support of your family and friends now, but also of your spirit guides and guardian angels I'm getting from the 6 of Cups. I really feel like you are being helped and guided by other dimensions, as well as within the 3D dimension we're in right now. With the 6 of Cups, I really think you feel like time is of the essence with regard to some situation. For some of you, the situation is going to include family and home. Children seem to be highlighted for you. There's a situation where you might be separated from your children. I have one person standing here and the children in the other card. There's a clear separation here. I do feel like some of you might want to be spending more time, or there's a timing thing with your children. You're not getting to spend enough time with them. You spend more time apart, or you just feel like you're losing time or you're missing time here. For some of you, that will be definitely highlighted at this time. Family, children, time, and most importantly, the time spent together seems to be what's coming up at this for some here now. For others, it's about direction. What direction are you going in with regards to your family or your children? Are you leading them the right way? So there could be a feeling like your own parenthood could be up for question at this time, regardless if you're a father or a mother, Libra. You could feel that time is of the essence. With regard to some family situation, You could also feel indecisive about how to handle something and might need direction now, some of you. Definitely with the sixes, you are dealing with lifelong lessons. That's a special number. These lessons affect you emotionally, okay, and have everything to do with your family and children. But for some of you, this could also have to do with your soulmates. Now, when I say soulmate, some of you might think it just refers to romantic soulmates, but I do mean soulmates in all types of love. We could be talking about friends who feel kismet to you, as well as family members and or romantic love seem to be highlighted. Maybe you're not spending enough time with this person, or you're separated from this person. Ideally, I feel like some of you feel like you're separated from this person. Single Libras are definitely on the lookout for this person, for this other special person, and you're feeling like time is of the essence. You could be feeling like you're losing time, but remember, it's all a matter of perspective, Libra, and if they're not there yet, it could only be a matter of time before they are. It's life lessons that need to be learned now with the sixes that may be what's keeping you from being together at this time. That will apply to some. Maybe the direction of a soulmated relationship is up to question for others of you now as well. So, I do feel a sense of aloneness and separateness with the Six of Cups. So for some of you, you're feeling alone and isolated, regardless if you're single or partnered at this time. In terms of friendships, you could be missing your friends, not spending enough time with your friends, wanting to be with your friends. And it feels like irony, because over here I do sense that some of you Libras are withdrawing. So some Libras are putting themselves in a place of isolation, but yet you're feeling lonely and you may be missing your friends and or other types of soulmates, friends, family, soulmates, romantic soulmates. Again, with the Five of Cups, I do feel like there's a separateness here from those that matter to you. Could be family, children, soulmates. I do feel like you're spending a lot of time trying to stay in your connection with the divine, whoever your higher power is, whatever you call it. I'm going to call it the universe. I feel like you're spending a lot of time talking with the universe, looking for faith and hope for some new beginning. Some of you are looking for a new beginning in different ways, different facets. For some of you, it's wanting financial help, a new beginning with money. Others of you, it has more to do with your home. Maybe you're wanting a new home, or you're wanting to share your home with your children. You're wanting to work on your home environment, who's there, where you guys live, things of that nature. For others of you, it has to do with work. Your job. Are you happy there? Are you happy around the people? Do you like what you do? I feel like you're spending a lot of time in conversation or prayers. And some of you could be dealing with harder emotions such as grief or loss, or the feelings of emptiness at this time in some ways. And you're really thinking about, because remember, the bottom row is all about your thoughts and emotions. You're spending quite a bit of time thinking about a new beginning and how to make things different. how to make things different. With the Five of Cups, it is about a change that has happened or that you're wanting to make. I do feel for many of you it is a change that's already happened, and you're spending a lot of time thinking about the things you don't have instead of dwelling upon the things you do have. The message I'm feeling with the Five of Cups here is to start thinking about what it is you want in this new beginning instead of just thinking about the things you no longer have. If you do that shift, because a shift in perspective is necessary, you'll find you start living in an attitude of gratitude, and you'll start feeling better, more guided, and more supported by the universe. So yes, I feel like some Libras are dealing with sadness, guilt just popped up, loneliness, isolation, separateness, and you're really wanting a new start, a change for the better. And with the High Priestess here, I do feel like, again, as I said here, you're spending a lot of time connected to your higher power. Here, your higher power is. I do feel like Libras are definitely going within now for the answers they need. And that's why you're spending more time isolated, because you're working on your own self now. You're working on finding the guidance and the answers you need to move forward. You're wanting to be supported in a situation that might scare you, in a situation that makes you feel on edge, in a situation that you might feel hopeless or helpless about, or like you are powerless to control. And this is definitely to do with other people, 3 or more. Other people, some of those people could be your children or partners or family members. These people are there to, two faculties come up, or two sides. For some of you, it's going to be these people are there to support you. For others of you, it's these people are there to help you learn a valuable karmic lesson. I am being advised that with the Six of Swords, you are being supported now, and you're being asked to learn the lessons and to purge away in your life. Purge out people, places, things, attitudes, and behaviors that no longer serve you. And you're being divinely guided and protected at this time. With the High Priestess coming up, it suggests that you need to trust your gut and that all the answers are going to come from the inside. Pay attention to your dreams now. They could be very important to you as well, okay? I do feel like whatever the situation is, it's not very clear to you. You almost feel like there could be some deceit going on. And I feel like it's a very emotional situation. But at the end of the day, I do feel like the answers you need and the guidance you need are going to come from within you and within your divine connection to the universe at this time. This is a hard situation for you. It does roll you over emotionally with this Ten of Swords, okay? And for some of you, this has to do with work, okay? I said that earlier. Some of you, this has to do with money. For others of you, this is family and children. And even others of you, I was told it could be health, or that the things going on you around now are affecting your health. I have the angel answer cards here, and I'm going to pull you an additional message. I do read these cards intuitively, Libra, which just simply means I don't read the guide that comes with them. I get additional channeled messages, and I give those to you. So what is it that Libra needs to know now? This is a time of letting go, which is what I suggested. This is a time of purging, letting go, releasing old attitudes, behaviors within yourself, as well as people, places, things that no longer serve you. This is a time to move on and get help from others around you. I said support was highlighted now. You're going to get the support of your family and friends, but also the divine. This card is full of angels, and they're all there to help you. They're all there to help you release and move forward and make the changes. After that was ask for help from others, which goes right along with the message here. So people are going to be around to help you. You just have to reach out for that help. And I do feel like for some of you, it's an opportunity to grow, an opportunity to change, but also opportunities to move forward. And even others of you, it feels like new work opportunities. New opportunities to create something fresh and new, okay? I felt that here with the Six of Wands, that we have something new going on, or you're working towards something new for some of you. This could be on the job. Definitely felt it with the Knight of Swords, and the Sun card suggests that blessings are here. For some of you, you're dealing with new opportunities that might end up meaning you have to let go of the old to make space for the new. And that might not be easy for some of you, okay? But the opportunities are around you. Open your eyes to them. Some of you are dealing... some of you are dealing with work situation opportunities as well. Okay, so those are your messages, Libra. I hope they resonate. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button if they do, as well as the thumbs up under the video if you like the content that I'm sharing. And I thank you so much for coming in and spending your time watching my video today, and for being with me and supporting me. Thank you so much. Until next time, Libra, do take care. Love, light, and Namaste. Be well.